welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you have ever researched the Golo for Life, I think it's Golo for Life diet. Yeah, Golo for Life diet, and you wanted to know what kind of foods they have you eating. Is it worth the hype? Like, should I spend my money on it? Well, this is the video series for you. I am going to do Golo for Life for 90 days. That's 3 months. I did purchase 3 bottles of the release. I'm going to follow the meal plan and the foods that you're supposed to eat to a T. And I'm going to document my entire journey. Just a quick intro. I'm sorry. My name is Nicole. I am 42. Since May of last year, I weighed 218 pounds. As of today, April 1st, I weighed 247, so I've gained 20 pounds since last year. I'm not really happy about it, but we are all human, so I choose to document my weight loss journey, and I'm willing to try anything. I've previously tried the J.J. Smith liver focus and blood sugar focus and things like that, flat tummy focus, so why not try Golo for Life? This video is not sponsored. I paid for this with my own money, okay? Golo is not paying for me to do this video. As you all know, if you are following me or you haven't followed me, I document basically any weight loss journey that I'm on, because when you fall off, you pick yourself up and you try again. So I chose to start Golo on April 1st, which is today. I've already did a live video kind of giving an introduction about it. I also cooked breakfast, so if you want to see what I ate for breakfast on day 1 of Golo, I will put that link in the description box. You are to eat 3 meals a day. You are to take the Golo Relief Tablet 3 times a day. And to follow and make sure you're eating the right foods, they provide you a Golo Smart Card. Each meal should include 2 proteins, 1 carbohydrate, 1 to 2 vegetables, and 1 healthy fat. So in today's video, in today's lunch, I am making a wrap. I'm going to show you all the ingredients now. But before we do that, if this video is something that you will be interested in and or the Golo for Life diet plan, then make sure you subscribe and join the family. And then tune in, because I'm going to be, posting videos every day, whether it's a weight loss update, like a weekly weigh-in, or what I'm cooking or eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then you will want to make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any of those videos. Like I said, I might go live. I might post a video as like I'm doing right here where I record it and then post it on my channel. I'm going to also be working out 3 to 4 days a week. So you might see me doing like a day of my life working out at the gym and things like that. So I'm basically your girl. My channel is Miss Nicole, all things Miss Nicole. And like I say, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. Even though Golo is calling it the Golo for Life diet plan, I never do diets. I'll, however, change my lifestyle with food and my relationship with food. And like over the past year, I've been traveling. Birthdays came, holidays came, going out on dates, eating with my girls, going out for drinking with my girls, and things happen. I never deprive myself, but what I do like about the Golo for Life plan is that you can eat real food. So if you kind of are interested in like a breakdown of what you can eat on the Golo for Life plan, I talked about all of that in my first live video, day 1 of this. Again, that link will be in the description box. It is a full hour. I'm letting you know ahead of time, so grab your chips, your popcorn, or whatever you want to do. It is very informative, and I cook. So let's get into this video. So you can have 2 ounces of a protein. So I chose some thin sliced chicken breasts. My vegetables, which I'm going to show you all the card. I did just the protein, just the chicken. And then my other source of protein will be some pecans. So you need 2 proteins, which I'm going to do the pecans, which is 2 ounces, because you can do raw nuts 2 ounces, and I did the chicken. And then my carbohydrate is a whole wheat wrap. You can either do whole wheat wrap or one piece of wheat bread. And then my vegetables, I'm actually combine all of these into 1 cup. I kind of split them up. So I wrote them down, but all of these vegetables add up to 1 cup. So I have some mushrooms, some tomatoes, and some spinach. I'm going to use some Gouden's mustard to kind of tie it all together. And then for my healthy fat, I'm going to cook everything in 1 teaspoon of butter. So we are going to get into this video now. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up the chicken. And then, well, first, let me scratch. I'm going to go ahead and saute the mushrooms and the spinach. And I'll show you all that now, kind of while I prepare that. Then I'm going to thinly slice this, kind of warm this up. And then we just going to get into lunch. When I initially do the vegetables, since these are mostly water, I am not going to add any butter. The butter I'm going to use will be when I toast the wrap and when I cook the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and saute these. I'm going to keep these cups. So when I do like my preparation videos, I like things to be neat and organized. What I'm going to season these with is some smoky paprika from Trader Joe's. I'm trying not to use a lot of sodium, like a lot of salt. I like to use herbs and spices. So I'm going to do a little bit of smoky paprika, a little bit of cumin. I'm going to do some onion powder. And that's basically all I'm going to saute those with. So I'm going to go ahead and get these cooked down. And I'll be back to you all once they're done. And then we just going to get this lunch together. Like a little bit about the Golo for Life plan. Like I say, I've done my research. It works for some people it does, some people it doesn't. I did join their huge Facebook group, and it's a lot of people in there that have given their testimonies. We share recipes and things like that. I basically needed some support because I am doing this by myself, and it's good to be in the group with like-minded also people that are also doing the Golo for Life plan. Now they're calling it a diet, but I am calling it a lifestyle change because this is not my first rodeo as far as with changing my lifestyle with relationship with food. Like I say, when I lost that 55 pounds last year, I did that with just changing my things I were eating and just walking my dog. I didn't do any gym at all. So yeah, that's just pretty much what I'm doing. So if you were ever curious about the Golo for Life plan, then you will want to make sure you tune in. So I just wanted to kind of give you all just a little backstory. I am pre-diabetic. This is the second time I've been told I was pre-diabetic, but I am not on any medication such as metformin or anything like that. Now, however, my doctor did tell me, girl, if you don't get things in order, we are going to discuss medication. And I am not about their life. The Golo for Life will help to lower your insulin levels and things like that if you're insulin resistant. I'm not saying it correctly, but I will put the link to Golo's website in the description box. But one thing I'm not ready to do is get on medication. And if y'all could smell this right now, smells freaking amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get these sauteed down, and I will be back with you all in a minute. So with the butter, of course, you know this is marked by tablespoons, but I am only to do a teaspoon on the Golo plan. So since this is not melted, I am going to eyeball this. And we're going to say that's enough of that. So I got the chicken in here now. I cut it up. And I'm going to continue to cook the vegetables down. Yeah, so far so good. It's smelling good. Now, since I have added chicken, what I do have is some of this McCormick rotisserie seasoning, and the sodium count is very low, but I am not trying to do a lot of sodium, but I will, however, sprinkle a little bit of this, and I use unsalted butter as well. So that's enough of that. So once this is completely cooked down, then in this same skillet, I am going to heat up my tortilla. And then it is almost time for lunch. But yeah, I'll try anything at this point. And the thing that this is going to help me do, get back on my lifestyle change with food and relationship with food, is I have not been eating vegetables. I used to eat 2 servings of vegetables with every meal. And I haven't been doing that. So yeah, time to get back on track. So we're going to go ahead and finish sauteing this meat and veggies, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, so here is the chicken and mushrooms cooked down. Now, if you miss mayo while on the Golo diet, on their website, they have a recipe to make mayo, also to make honey mustard. So they are making sure they got you covered. Also, they have a recipe to make salad dressing. So I'm going to eventually do that when I want to eat a salad. So I am going to go ahead and get these out of here. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and just warm up my tortilla. Like, you want to make sure it's a whole wheat tortilla. What I'm going to do is, after I have everything assembled, I am going to come back and show you all, and then we are going to taste and eat lunch. I love me some good and spicy mustard, okay? It's so good. I could put some mayo on there, but I'm not. I'm following this plan. Mustard is allowed and things like that. So, I have my mustard on there. I'm going to go ahead and layer on my tomatoes. Like, they definitely making sure you get your vegetables in here. And so, yeah, let me go ahead and get this put together, and then we're going to eat. Lunch is served. With each meal, you will take one of the Golo release tablets with every meal. If you're going to take the Golo release tablets, you do need to follow the Golo plan, which is eating the foods, the vegetables, the carbs that they suggest. So I'm going to take my release, but get into this wrap. It's packed with vegetables and everything. So yes. So we got everything ready. I got the pecans. I almost forgot about those. This has tomatoes, mushrooms, spinach, and some Gouden's mustard. And then I have my release tablet that I will take with every meal. And I'm a little behind, but I'm working on my gallon of water. So let's go ahead and taste this. Again, I didn't really use a lot of salt. I'm trying to limit my sodium intake. I'm not heavy on the sodium, but I do, season to perfection, of course. But so far, so good. Let's see. It's so good. Cumin and smoky paprika and that rotisserie seasoning. These are some fresh pecans. My coworker has a pecan tree in her backyard. She brought me a humongous bag to work. And, that's a healthy fat. It's a healthy source of protein right there. So, this is lunch, and it's so good. And I'm not just telling y'all this. Like, I'm not going to eat nothing if it's nasty. One thing about me, I'm going to keep it 100, especially with my food. Now, if I would have prepared the honey mustard earlier, This would be good with honey mustard. I could have did a lot of different things. If I had some lettuce, I could have put lettuce on there. But I ain't buy no lettuce, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me show y'all what the release tablets look like. These are to be taken with food. It's just to get a gel capsule. So I'm not sure if I'm going to cook my dinner live or if I'm going to do another recorded video like this, but either way, I'm documenting this for the next 90 days. The next 3 months. I don't know if I'm gonna finish all this. If I don't, I'll eat it later. What I do know is when I was eating a lot of vegetables with every meal, I was getting full. So that may happen. It may not. I'm not gonna overeat. Whatever I don't eat, I will eat it later. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you'll follow me on my journey. If you ever wanted to know if Golo was what the hype was about, there's not a lot of videos on YouTube about it, so I document everything. I decided to document this, so hopefully you all don't get tired of my videos, but I'm trying to be coming up with some creative stuff. I also have a recipe book on a website that's got recipes for every type of food you want to eat. Mexican, Italian. So I'm going to be definitely doing some of their recipes. One I'm really excited to try is they got a bagel that you can make. So I'm definitely going to be making that. But yeah, you can still eat real food. You're just doing it the Golo way. So let me know if you all have any other questions. So it's time for dinner. I ended up recording my lunch. I didn't go live, so dinner and lunch will be in its own video for day one. So far, I'm feeling pretty good. I have been lacking on my water, so I'm about to down a lot of water, between now and going to sleep. So tonight's dinner, I ended up doing some wings, some mixed vegetables. I'm going to show y'all everything now. They say don't skip any steps, and the healthy fats is something that you don't want to skip. It says include one healthy fat in each meal. Do not skip this food group, but pay attention to serving sizes. Healthy fat help with nutrient absorption, provide energy, and aid in proper cell growth, which is important for weight and health. So my healthy serving will be 1 teaspoon of butter. So let me show y'all everything now. So this is my 1 teaspoon of butter. It's not a whole tablespoon, it's a teaspoon. I had to eyeball it. I'm gonna have to start melting the butter, but for the time being, whatever. I'm gonna eat some so let me get my paper. You are to have protein. I made some wings. I'm hoping they are, because you're picking 2 proteins. So I'm going to do 6 ounces of chicken. My carb is going to be a half a cup of these cantaloupe. 1 cup of mixed vegetables. And my healthy fat is butter. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all plated up. I'm going to measure out 8 ounces of this cantaloupe. I'm probably going to do 4 ounces of cantaloupe and 4 ounces of grapes, which will total 1 cup. So I'm going to get everything together. Let me show y'all my chicken, which I did cook these in the air fryer. I'm going to weigh them out. Let me show y'all on here now. So you're supposed to do 6 ounces of chicken. It's going to show you all 8 on there, but once you deduct the bones, it's right at 6 ounces of chicken. So yeah. I was pretty accurate on that. I had already steamed these with just a little garlic powder, onion powder, and some more cumin. But I had to put some butter in here. And I'm eating it super late. which I don't like to do, but I ended up taking my hair down. So let me go ahead and get everything plated, and then I'll show you. And as you can see, I'm cleaning, and look who decided to join us. I had to bandage up her legs because she likes to bite at them. Say hi. Say hi. She wants some food. So let me go ahead and finish cleaning, get her some food, and I'll be back. So here is what I'm eating on Golo. And I got all the major food groups: protein, veggies, fat, which is butter on the vegetables, and then I have fruit, cantaloupe, and red grapes. And of course, I'm going to take my third pill of release, but it was enough food to hold me over. I'm going to be eating earlier going forward, but yeah, get into this dinner. And as you can see, clearly, I'm not where I want to be with my water. But I'm going to drink it now. So as you all can see, on Golo, you can eat really, really good. Again, I was going to eat shrimp and some broccoli, but I had to take my braids down, and I literally got done at 7:15. But I also needed to have this stuff out of my head. So other than that, I will be documenting everything I eat. I can't wait to try something out their cookbook. I'm excited to make the bagels that they say you can make. So I'm going to see if I had the ingredients to do the bagels. But other than that, let me know if you all are interested in trying to Golo diet. This will be combined with lunch and dinner in this video. The link will be below again for the live video I did, like giving you all an introduction as to why I'm doing Golo and things like that. So if you have any questions, comment them below. And I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.